one thing that you added to the wrestling genre is the cinematic match. And I remember when you did the first one and you guys just absolutely knocked it out of the park, and everybody's like, that was awesome. I mean, you have contributed so much to the industry, including that. I mean, the innovations in the ladder matches and the cinematic matches and just, tag team wrestling in general. But the cinematic match, I,
right?
I'm just curious how did you come up with the idea? And I know we're going to see another one coming up soon, I would imagine.
Yes, what a better place. There couldn't be a better place than AMC to actually have a cinematic match. The cinematic match actually stemmed from very similar to almost how the TLC match did, because we knew Jeff and I, we had matches on the Indies ladder matches where he would be Will o' the Wisp and I would be Matt Hardy, Surge, and we could thrive in these. We knew if we could get Edge and Christian in an environment where we had a ladder match involved, that we could tell a story in a whole different way and we could make it super exciting because all of us could take these real unique bumps and do a lot of cool things that have never been done before. So the whole ladder match and table match and TLC matches ultimately were us trying to step out of our comfort zone and tell stories in a different way, using these inanimate objects. And that same thing happened with the cinematic match. I was doing Broken Matt Hardy, and I'm just like, what if we just like fought all over our compound? Kind of, we did that as kids and made home videos. I said, what if that was just the entire Hardy compound was the battlefield, and we just told a story in a different way, and we put like these cinematic elements into it, tried to make it serious at times, trying to make it funny at times, trying to just make it overall very entertaining. And lo and behold, it worked. And it was a different way of telling stories.
Matt started this thing called the Hardy Show years ago, and I think we had two like brother versus brother fights, and that is kind of where it all kind of started too. I think the idea of a fight around our property because we fought all over the place, man. I think we even fought into Cameron, the actual town, and we did that in one of the deletion matches too. We were at the railroad tracks. I remember a train came by. It was just perfect timing, but. Yeah, I really enjoy those matches, and the thought of being in the very first one on AMC is crazy exciting.